It's taken many different names over the years. It started out as the GT Cup, it evolved into the Route 77, and it's morphed into a brand new name, a brand new sponsor. It's the Judd Racing MX Premier Cup 2016. We've put together a compilation of highlights from the youth classes of the Judd Racing MX Premier Cup. Autos, 65s, 85s and 125s. What you're about to see is the autos. They had to ride through ruts like this. It's a tough sport.
responsible.
Hi, I'm here with Ashley Greedy, 125 rider. How you doing, Ash?
Yeah, good. Yesterday we had 2 firsts, and then today we've had a second. But no, I've got something to build off, so we'll keep working at it.
Excellent. And you don't normally ride 125s, I believe.
No, usually on a 450. So Ray White have asked me to ride this for Midwest Husqvarna, and I said, yeah, we'll give it a go, and here we are, riding again.
Well, you look like you've been flying out there today. Well, yesterday as well, definitely. What do you reckon for the next race?
Yeah. Hopefully come away with another win, but it's all a long series, and I'm here for the whole duration, and hopefully we can have a red plate leaving here.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to seeing you on the rest of the rounds and for the final race today. So, Ashley Greedy, Husqvarna, and just mention a couple of the other sponsors that you've got.
Yeah, Mark and Rathmel Sport, boots, helmet and fist gloves. I got my Rip and Roll goggles, Kenny Kit from Lee from BRP, Rhino Goo, everyone else who I can't list because it goes on. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers. Levi Hilling, number 10 on the autos. How are you, Levi?
Good.
Now then, somebody's told me this is your first national, is that right?
Yes.
And even though it's your first national, the Judd Racing MX Premier Cup, you've been doing pretty well, haven't you?
Yes.
So how did you do on the first day?
I had a third, and a fourth.
Fantastic. Now, how's today gone?
I had a 7th and an 8th.
7th and an 8th. And whereabouts do you think you finished overall?
I think it's 3rd.
Wow, that's brilliant, mate. First national as well. So you're with Moto 64?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and it's your first year with Moto 64, is that right?
Yes.
And I think your dad wanted you to say something about him, didn't he?
Yes.
Do you remember what that was?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell everyone?
Thank you for being a legend.
Thanks for being a legend, Dad. Right, we've got a few sponsors here. Do you want to thank them? Can you remember any of those?
I don't remember that much.
That's fine. Well, Moto 64 is the main one. All the other sponsors you can see on his shirt here. Levi Hilling, we'll see you in round 2. Thanks very much. Well, that's the end of round 1 of the Judd Racing MX Premier Cup, and what a round it's been. There's been some ups and downs, there's been some new stars in the making. From me, Scott Peters, and everybody else at the Judd Racing MX Premier Cup and LS Promotions, we'll see you at the next round, which is round 2 at Preston Docks.